Who, me? No. I was just kidding. It really was me. And, you know, if it works for the world's strongest man, it's got to work for everybody else, right? Hey guys, how's it going? Whoo, it is hot outside. I've been running errands today, and oh my, it's a little toasty. All right, so I wanted to do a quick video today on what's coming up for me. Haven't been doing as much videos as what I wanted here lately, so you know, life just happens and you don't get to. But I wanted to bring you guys this video today since I have officially signed up for the event, and that is going to be in July. July 20th is going to be the pull for Pelotonia that is put on by Tribal Strength, and super happy with that. Kudos to those guys for putting that on. It's for a great cause. So if you want to reach out and donate, or if you want to show up, it's going to be in Canal, Winchester here. Again, that is on July 20th. I think the event kicks off at like 9 or 10 o'clock in the morning. Then we'll just run until all the athletes are done. Looking forward to that. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'll get more into detail on the event specifics here in a bit, but I did want to touch on a couple of things strongman related. I don't usually do a lot of videos on that, just let everybody else that's a little more knowledgeable in the sport cover that, but why not? The sport's growing, let's have some fun with it. So just wanted to touch real quick on WSM. That's ended now, and it's been over for a little bit now, but I just wanted to give kind of my take on some of the things that I've seen and some of the things that I've heard. I did just today watch, just want to give a shout out to somebody that's given us some videos as far as World's Strongest Man events go and stuff like that. So probably going to butcher the name, but Matthias Bjornheim, thank you for posting those videos. That's awesome. Really good quality and good dialogue on that video. So I encourage all of you to go out if you're interested at all and look at that, check that video out. It's got a complete rundown of the finals, and it looks awesome. CBS is also going to be airing moving forward. I think today actually it's airing on CBS. So that's really quick turnaround. We are not used to that in the strongman world. Usually WSM is, we have to wait quite a long time to be able to see that, 6 months. So being able to do it a week or 2 weeks or whatever it's been later, that's awesome. Huge step forward to the sport. Super happy with that. So that's awesome. A couple other things in regards to WSM. I've heard a lot of stuff back and forth about different people commenting about the events being light and this, that, and the other. Bottom line is, if you think this was light, you probably haven't been following strongman for very long. But at the same time, those of us that have been following strongman for a long time, the sport is growing. The sport is growing very quickly. There are a lot of new athletes coming in that are bringing in some additional viewership from folks that wouldn't normally watch the sport. So if people want to be trolls, just let them go. That's fine. That's not a big deal. If they want to comment about whatever and they don't actually want to learn about the sport, that's fine. Let that go. But the people that do want to learn and they're just confused about what exactly strongman is, educate them. This sport's only going to continue to grow, and how that grows in a good way is if those that have been around long enough and those that have the experience and the competition behind them continue to just educate and share their love for the sport. So try to ignore the haters and just educate the people that want to be educated and just teach them about the sport. It's a great sport. The camaraderie between the athletes is phenomenal. If you've ever been to a show, you know that these guys care about the sport and they care about each other. Yeah, they'll have tiffs every now and then. That's just part of being around each other as much as they are with the training and, you know, being together at competition, stuff like that. It happens. But as a general rule of thumb, strongman, especially at the amateur level, I mean, I've been to a couple competitions now, and everybody is super helpful. It's insane how well the athletes treat each other at these competitions. I am just blown away whenever I go to a competition, and everybody is just in super good spirits. So appreciate all the people that put these competitions on and everything for the athletes that, you know, happens with how they treat each other and everything. It's phenomenal. It's phenomenal. It's just great. So that's awesome. Continue to grow the sport in the right way, though, guys. We gotta, and gals, we gotta, you know, make sure that we're growing the sport the right way. So let's just keep doing that and move forward from there on that. In regards to the folks that are saying it is light, it's not. It's the heaviest that it's ever been. The 1,300-pound yoke was ridiculous. The squat event was insanely heavy, 50 pounds heavier than what it's been in the past. So it's not light. It's a lot of work. And if you're saying that, then you haven't done the things that they're trying to do at any weight. And I actually saw a couple of folks say that they did X, Y, and Z exercise before at that weight and this, that, and the other. Great. But did you do it back to back to back to back after 3 days of qualifiers? No, you didn't. So that's where that comes in. This sport is not just about going out there and lifting the most weight. It's not powerlifting. It is, a strongman. It's about functional strength. So seeing these guys compete at the top level is phenomenal. So continue to embrace it. The sport is going to continue to grow and evolve, and I love it. But this isn't powerlifting. So I'm not going to stick around on that subject for very long because it's been touched on. But I love the sport, and let's continue to grow it the right way. Let's not focus on people that are talking about being light, this, that, and the other. The strongest guy didn't win. That's probably my favorite comment that I've heard is the strongest guy didn't win, because the guy that won, FYI, squatted in the static event more than anybody else. So yeah, the strongest guy did win. He's world's strongest man, Martins. So yeah, he definitely dominated. It was phenomenal to watch. It was great fun to watch. He won the Stone Series. That was phenomenal to watch. He just gripped it and ripped it and went to town, and it was phenomenal. So the guy has progressed as an athlete, and it is so much fun to watch. If you haven't checked out his videos yet, go follow Martins Licis, because he's a lot of fun to watch. He is a lot of fun to watch. So his videos are hilarious. So just tune into him. Seems like a great dude. Watch his videos. He did some behind the scenes stuff. Brian did some behind the scenes stuff for WSM this year. Check those out. They're both pretty cool to watch. So if you're interested at all, I would definitely look those up. And then just a couple other things with the finals. Mateus's pressing is just phenomenal. Watching that guy Viper press the log in the finals series is just phenomenal. And then the deadlift hold I thought was awesome. Watching two brothers go eye to eye on the deadlift hold, I mean, that's insane. That's what strongman's all about. It's all about willpower at that point, and I love it. And you guys should too. Seriously, check out that video. It's a lot of fun and good to watch. So check it out. And then specifically to the event, I don't want to stick around too much on that stuff. Again, the pull for Pelotonia, July 20th, and that is in Canal, Winchester. My event specifically, so there's going to be a truck pull. Been kind of a debate between a Tahoe and a box truck. Just adapt. Should be fun regardless of what we're pulling. Last truck pull in the event that I was in here in Lancaster, no one pulled that truck, so we'll see what happens here in Canal. Hopefully it's for charity, so none of the weights for this are super heavy or anything like that. So it should be a lot of fun just to go and compete and raise money for a good cause. Then there's going to be a sled pull for my group. It's going to be 250 pounds, and then a 405 axle deadlift for reps. So sounds like a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to the event. So it should be a lot of fun. I appreciate you guys tuning in today. I'm going to do some training clips after this. So let's go get it. Post-workout time. Well, what?